What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dummy Wormy. I'm coming at you with another video, and when it comes to Snow White, everything's just been blowing up in Disney's face ever since they initially announced it. But with the release coming up here in just a few days, yeah, we're starting to see Disney panic as they don't even know what the heck to do with this. We already saw that Disney was going to be curtailing the UK premiere and bringing it back, making it more restrictive, limiting how big it was going to be and limiting some of the interactions with the press that was going to be going on. And then they also announced that they were going to be doing a similar tactic over the US premiere, restricting certain interviews, restricting how this was actually going to be playing out, not letting certain journalists come near the red carpet to interview the stars and the actors because, well, they already know what the issue is. It's all about Rachel Zegler. And we even have Disney actors even admitting that Disney is terrified of what Rachel Zegler will say and what Rachel Zegler will end up doing on the red carpet, and that's why they're trying to restrict it. Snow White actor responds to Disney movie's premiere pivot. They're afraid. They're terrified of Rachel Zegler coming out here and saying crazy stuff because Rachel Zegler is a ticking time bomb. And we're already starting to see that she is the problem here, as she's already clapping back again on some of her critics. Rachel Zegler fires back at Snow White fan criticism on social media. We've seen her do this multiple times now and have evidence of her doing it 2 times prior. But yes, we can scroll on down here and somebody came over here to her Instagram account and said, no thanks, Disney wasn't so difficult to cast a soprano. And I think they had a mistype there, asking Disney, was it so difficult to cast a proper soprano? And I don't understand why. I don't know the whole music genre. I don't understand if Rachel Zegler is a soprano or not, but this person obviously doesn't like Rachel Zegler being in Snow White. But you can see Rachel responded. I am a soprano! Exclamation part. West Side Story is now streaming on Disney Plus. She can't help herself. Every time somebody comes out here to strike out her ego, to criticize her, and it hits it just right, maybe at some of her talent abilities, maybe at something she said, it strikes her and she has to respond. And I said already that this isn't the first time she's come out here and done this. Guys, I have 2 videos on my channel of her outright responding to me when I called her a scab at one point and she responded to me, and when I called her out for being a liar, saying I send good love, I send nice stuff, she also responded to me because Rachel Zegler has a fragile ego. Rachel Zegler is not a good person. Rachel Zegler is more than willing to come out here and respond to her critics because of her ego issue. When you point out that maybe she's a liar, that maybe she isn't as good as she is, maybe she's this bad individual, her ego gets hurt and she has to clap back. She has to respond. And this is why Disney is curtailing this stuff. This is why Disney is pulling her back, because Rachel Zegler is the issue right now. Rachel Zegler is the problem. It's not Gal Gadot. It's not the freaking audience. It's none of the critics right now. It's Rachel Zegler. Rachel Zegler can't help herself but to respond and say insane things and ultimately tank the show more, causing more and more bad PR and causing Disney to have to rethink everything. And because of people like Rachel Zegler, Snow White is on track to be one of the lowest openings for a Disney live action ever. It is on track to bring in less money than the freaking Little Mermaid movie, and the Little Mermaid movie was a massive bomb. All signs point to Rachel Zegler being the issue here. Rachel Zegler being the problem, and Disney doesn't know what to do with it. Disney just wants to get this over with, and they know what the issue is. They know what the problem is, and they're stuck with it. That's why they're trying to just get it out there, get it over with, and move on, because it is only a matter of time before Rachel Zegler comes out here, opens her big mouth, and tanks the movie even more. But hey, you play stupid games, you'll win stupid prizes. I'm gonna leave it there though, guys. Let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it out, friends, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.